today's video will be how to make this very trendy crochet brooch pin. And as you can see by my color choice, it will be holiday themed today, but you can really use any color and make it however you like. I'm sure you have seen, and if you have not, you can Google it quickly after watching my video, the new Prada brooch that has been released, and it is identical to this style. It is a crocheted brooch with a little charm that sells for $775. So for those of us with less means, we can make our own. So here's a tutorial on how to make your very own trendy little brooch. And if you want, you can make it holiday themed. Now, what is very important to mention is that you attach your little pendant before beginning your project. I have made another brooch and I have purchased some cute little holiday pendants. I'll show you, these are adorable. They are all sorts of little holiday themed things like Christmas trees and candy canes. Unfortunately, however, we need to sew them on here because if you attach anything of this project onto the pin part, it will fall off and it will slide. So it's better to attach it right into this little circle when you start your project. Now, with that being said, if you do want to make it Prada, I have this. I think it came with some lipstick or perfume in a gift set. And it came with these little pendants. And I always thought, what on earth am I going to do with these pendants? But now I guess I could just attach them to my homemade brooch and make my own very own Prada pendant here. Oh my goodness, if I can use my hands. So if you have, usually perfume comes with these great little pendants, and I always wondered, what on earth am I going to do with these pendants? They're like little bag charms. Look, it's real Prada. Of course, inspired by. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to make these now. What you will need is a safety pin. I think these are called diaper pins actually, and you can get that at most craft stores. They come in silver, or if you want to get the trendy one, gold. You will need a crochet hook. I am using a size 7, which is the same as an American 4mm. And if you want to add the pendant, and then you need to choose your yarn. So a little bit of a thicker yarn. This is the one I used for my flag tutorial videos. If you want to see the brand, I've taken off the labels. But I also have my holiday one I used for my mini stocking tutorial videos, which have the sparkle in it. So you can choose your yarn, choose your color, and let's get started. So first, get your golden pin ready. Now we want to make sure that you are working on this part of your needle, not on the pokey part of the pin. And to start, you're going to have to attach your string through this hole. So whatever color you want to have first, mine has been red in mine, you're going to put the red through the hole. So I'm going to make a red and white one. And as we put it through there, we're also going to want to attach our little pendant. So choose which little pendant you want. And again, I'm doing red and white and green because I'm doing them holiday themed here, but you can do them however you like. And you're again going to have to put it through the pendant. If you have a little threader, that will make your life easier. But if you don't, I will show you my trick of folding and squishing the yarn through and then and pulling it with your fingernails. Voila. Okay, so we've attached our charm and we've put our yarn through our little hole on the end there, and now we can begin. So to start, I'm going to actually put my needle through the gold part. I am going to make sure that my yarn is on this side of the pokey part. I am just going to do it like a single crochet or a chain would be to attach, like that. Now I'm going to be doing 2 single crochets. So I'm going to go under the gold bar, wrap around, wrap and pull through both. Now it is a bit annoying to work with the bar, but as you can see, it just attaches it nice and strongly on there. So what you can do is work with your ending thread held together with your bar to weave it in as you go. I'm going to do 1 more single crochet here. And now it's time to switch to my next color. So my next color is going to be, oh, look at this little beautiful tree. It's red and white. So let's do red and white, maybe with a little bit of a sparkle white. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pull this white thread through and chain 1 to attach the color. Pull it tight with my red string. And now I'm going to hold all 3 of these leftover yarns against the side, against my golden pin as I work. And I'm going to be doing again 2 single crochets. So I'm holding 1, 2, 3. I go under, wrap, pull through 2, under, wrap, pull through 2. Now I just want to slide the white a little bit over there if it gets overlapped. Okay, it's looking good so far. Now we're going to again pull the red through. Pull it through the hoop there. I do not need to chain for this one, but I will pull the white string tight to keep it nice and secure. And I will do 2 red single crochets. So 1, 2, and again, switch the colors, switch to white, pull it through, hold all 3 strings, do 2 single crochets. And if you get a little bit of a like loose bumpy there, just pull that red color to tighten it up. And if you use a nice thick yarn like they use to make bags, you will get the exact same look as the real Prada one. But I'm using kind of a cozy holiday yarn here for my holiday one. Okay, I'm going to do 1 more switch to red. So just pull the color through the loop and do 2 single crochets. 1, tighten with my white yarn, and 2. We're now finished with the red. We're going to switch to white for a final 2 single crochets. My ending strings are almost finished here. And it is a little bit uncomfortable to get those last 2 in. Oops, sorry, I forgot to pull my color through. So first, pull the color through, then tighten it up. Finally, you can squish it down this way a bit. 1, 2, and my goodness, we are finished. We're finished. So here I have 3 reds and 3 whites. We can cut our strings. Leave a bit of a tail, pull it through, and oh, look how pretty it is. And now we're just gonna have to weave in those ends and we are finished. Can you believe it? How easy was that? I think that Prada might be a little bit overcharging for $775, something that we can make in less than 10 minutes. If I wasn't chatting and just did it quickly, you'd probably already be done by now. So that final white, I'm just going to weave it in the bottom here. I'm going to use my tapestry needle and push it through. There we go. And back again through this way. And my other strings have all been being weaved in as we went. So we can actually just cut those. And the red too. And if you have a lighter and are very safe with the fire, you can burn off the little fuzzies at the end to make it really a clean finish. I apologize, I didn't prepare a lighter for my video today, so I will leave it like this. And there we go with our beautiful crochet brooch. Happy crafting. I hope you have fun making this because it's quite simple and they're beautiful, very trendy, and you can have your own holiday one. You can give it as a present. It's a nice little cute holiday gift.